Are you tired of the extra step every time you log into Vagaro? Do those two-step verification codes feel like a digital hurdle course between you and managing your business? Maybe you're on a private, secure network and feel the added layer of security is more of a hindrance than a help. Or perhaps you're a solo operator, constantly logging in from the same trusted device, and the repeated verification prompts have become a source of minor, yet persistent, frustration. Whatever your reason, if you've ever wished you could bypass that second authentication step and streamline your Vagaro login process, you're not alone. And the good news is, for many users, turning off two-step verification is a possibility. Now, before we dive into the how-to, it's crucial to understand why two-step verification exists in the first place. It's a robust security measure designed to protect your account from unauthorized access. Think of it as an extra lock on your digital door. Even if someone manages to guess or steal your password, they still need that second piece of information, typically a code sent to your phone or email, to get in. For businesses managing sensitive client information, financial data, and appointment schedules, this added layer of security is invaluable. It significantly reduces the risk of data breaches, identity theft, and malicious activity within your Vagaro account. However, we also understand that security isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. For some, the convenience factor outweighs the perceived need for that extra layer, especially in specific controlled environments. This video is for those of you who have weighed the pros and cons and decided that, for your particular situation, disabling two-step verification on Vagaro is the right choice. We'll walk you through the precise steps to make this happen, ensuring you can regain that seamless login experience you're looking for. Just remember, while we're showing you how to turn it off, we highly recommend you carefully consider the security implications of doing so. Always ensure your primary password is strong and unique, and that your devices are secure, especially if you choose to disable this added protection. So let's get down to it. Turning off two-step verification on Vagaro is a relatively straightforward process, but it requires access to your account and a few clicks in the right places. The exact menu options might vary slightly based on recent Vagaro updates or whether you're accessing it from a desktop browser or the mobile app, but the core steps remain consistent. For the purpose of this tutorial, we'll focus on the desktop browser experience, as it generally offers the most comprehensive set of options. If you're using the mobile app, the navigation will be similar, but some icons or labels might differ. The very first step, as you might expect, is to log in to your Vagaro account. Use your standard username and password. You'll likely still encounter the two-step verification prompt at this stage, so go ahead and enter the code sent to your registered device to gain access. This is a necessary step to reach the settings where you can disable the feature. Once you're successfully logged in, you'll be on your Vagaro dashboard. This is your central hub for managing your appointments, clients, services, and more. From the dashboard, you need to navigate to your account settings or profile. Look for an icon that typically represents a person, a gear, or your profile picture, usually located in the top right corner of the screen. Clicking on this will usually reveal a drop-down menu. Within this menu, you're looking for an option like My Profile, Settings, Account Settings, or something similar. The exact wording can vary, but it will generally be a clear indicator that you're about to access your personal account preferences. Once you click on the appropriate option, you'll be taken to a new page or a pop-up window displaying various settings related to your Vagaro account. Here, you'll find everything from your contact information to notification preferences and, crucially, security settings. Scan through the available tabs or sections. You're specifically looking for anything labeled Security, Login and Security, Privacy, or Two-Factor Authentication, sometimes abbreviated as 2FA. This is where the magic happens. Upon locating and clicking on the Security or Login and Security section, you should see an option related to two-step verification, two-factor authentication, or a similar security feature. It might be presented as a toggle switch, a checkbox, or a link that says, Manage two-step verification. This is what you've been searching for. Click on it. At this point, Vagaro will likely present you with information about your current two-step verification status. It will probably show you that it's currently enabled or on. To disable it, look for a clear option to turn off, disable, or deactivate this feature. There might be a button or a link that explicitly states this action. Click on it. Before Vagaro completely turns off two-step verification, it's highly probable that they will ask you to confirm your decision. This is another security measure, ensuring that it's genuinely you making this change and not an unauthorized individual. They might ask you to re-enter your password, or even send one final two-step verification code to your registered device for confirmation. Follow these prompts carefully. This final verification step is crucial to successfully disabling the feature. Provide the requested information, and once confirmed, Vagaro will process your request. You should receive a confirmation message on your screen indicating that two-step verification has been successfully turned off for your account. It's also a good idea to check your registered email address, as Vagaro might send you an email notification confirming the change. This provides an additional record that the feature has been disabled. Now for a quick test. Log out of your Vagaro account completely. Then, try logging back and using just your username and password. If you've successfully followed all the steps, you should no longer be prompted for a two-step verification code. You should be able to access your dashboard directly after entering your primary credentials. Congratulations! You've successfully turned off two-step verification on your Vagaro account. Remember, while this offers increased convenience, it does mean your account is now relying solely on your password for security. Therefore, it's more important than ever to ensure your password is robust. Use a combination of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Avoid easily guessable information like birthdays or common words. Consider using a strong, unique password that you don't use for any other online accounts. Regularly updating your password is also a good practice to maintain optimal security. If, at any point in the future, you decide you want to re-enable two-step verification for added security, you can simply follow these same steps, but instead of choosing to turn off, you'll look for the option to turn on or enable the feature. Vagaro makes it easy to switch back and forth based on your evolving security needs and preferences. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.